Good day, everyone. This is squat day on the 21st of April, 2016. Just a bit of a disclaimer. I didn't feel 100% right doing my sets. This is my first lower workout since having messed up my back. So I talked to Wade about it, and he agreed. Just more on the fact that I was more hesitant than anything, and not that I was necessarily having a bad night. But you can see I'm kind of hesitant to drop down, and I'm kind of I'm leading with my letting my hips shoot out. So just something I'm going to have to work on. I also am going to start transitioning from doing squats back in the CrossFit section to doing squats where I'm doing them right now for safety's sake. Also talked to Wade about that, and I'm going to start to make that transition. Another thing that he pointed on was the fact that I seem to have widened my comp stance a little bit. And I'm not sure if that was a help or a hindrance this squat night. So I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to talk with him about seeing where I should have my feet placed, because yeah, I'd like to have the best feet placement for doing squats and go from there. So, anyways. Was just trying to take it slow, and I'd actually gone and done a warm up of. There was no yoga today. Basically, what I'm going to be doing is trying to get into the habit of when it's a lower body. Actually, whenever I go to the gym, I'm going to warm up my back through using the 45-degree standing hyper, and then doing a couple of sets of glute ham raise. Nothing huge. Just to kind of get the blood flowing in the lower region, and so that my back isn't all sorts of messed up. And I think I'm going to keep the yoga stretching for after. I also have to get into the habit of on off days using my foam roller, because I really haven't been giving that enough love for a long time. Same with my lacrosse balls, and really my recovery is a bit lacking. So that's going to try and I'm going to try and focus on that for a little bit. Slowly getting a bit more gear. I've had a shipment of glutamine and taurine come in, and you can see I'm wearing on my left elbow a neoprene sleeve. It's just a mark from we have a pharmacy here called Jean Coutu, and it's their no-name mark called Personnel. So I actually have to find another one, because they don't stock that item anymore. It doesn't exist anymore, so I got to try and find another one in another Jean Coutu store. And if not, just do what I can and try and find another one, even if it's not the exact same brand. So I don't know if you noticed, but there are a couple of times there that I've just hit a bit of a pause. I don't know why. I think my mind was a bit out there tonight or that evening. Just trying to make sure that I'm doing things well and squatting properly, and that I'm not getting any feelings in my back and that sort of thing. So there you go. That's pretty much. I'm gonna have to get used to being in this corner with the two mirrors. I'm gonna have to try and make sure that I'm not looking at the mirrors. Maybe bring some poster board in with me when I'm squatting and put it up so that I can't watch myself. But anyway, we'll get there. And that's all I got. So my next day is going to be bench, and that's probably going to be tomorrow. It'll be Sunday, and it's going to be a light day with slinger singles. So we will see you then. Take it easy.